so that get more area covered. Now, I almost just started to do something that is very easy to do. I wanted to move on and I was in a hurry and I wasn't paying attention. I started doing my lines in a really bad direction, but after about the second line, I went, ooh, wrong direction. And I have done that to a whole piece, but I've managed to incorporate it. Boy, are you gonna get it. Ended up right back here again. This was not my intention, but I don't seem to be in charge here.
This is the scratching goddess.
Yeah, I know it. She's such a bossy thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, scratching goddess. This is just so fun. I'll be working at home and Steve will be watching TV next to me, and every once in a while I'll just look up and go, God, I love doing this. I am having so much fun.
So like this area is more light, close to the nose,
Yeah,
and this is dark.
right.
But you will still go through what you did on the nose. You will still go through and put a layer everywhere,
Mhm.
and then you will come back and do feathering or whatever you were doing
Mhm.
on that
Mhm.
side.
Actually, what I'll do is like I'm doing here, I'm doing the light. What I try to do is do all my highlights first so I don't get lost,
Yeah.
but I won't do them to completion.
But do you have like different hand pressure when you do something which is highlighted and something which you know has to be left a little bit darker?
Yes.
I'm asking because you build up that highlight by doing and going 3-4 layers, or you just build a highlight.
I usually am pretty consistent, like building the highlights. I'm not using that much more pressure. Not that much more,
That's
maybe
what I wanted
some.
to ask.
Yeah,
Like, you still keep the pressure same when you come
yeah,
back.
pretty much, but I just keep coming back to it.
So what I wasn't sure is feathering just kind of like an elongated cross hatching rather than,
It can be, sometimes my feathering is short. If you want to come up here, I'll show you.
It's less of a, instead of a crosshatch like
Yeah.
this, isn't it less of an angle between the two lines?
This is my hunt speed line. This is so flat. Cross hatching is more like this.
right.
Feathering
Oh,
is more like this.
so it's basically,
Well, less than an extreme angle.
yeah,
Very, very slight. It
it'll
would be-
cross, but it's not, yeah.
And then when you go on the third time, where do you cut it? How do you cross it?
Cool.
Like, here's first, second, third. And then I might start with the first again to bring it up even more.
Okay.
Or you can do it real short. Any length you want.
You can do it. We can do it to what we're limited to right now.
Well, one of the things I've discovered is I start out with longer strokes, and as I get more closer to finishing, they get shorter and shorter until I get to the point to where I'm just filling in to make it look smooth. It's almost like picking. You just want to get in there and fill in little gaps. You know? One of the problems with having all of that residue is that, like, right now it looks so cool. Look how smooth and wonderful that is. And then you get rid of all those little dusties and it's like,
Do it some.
yeah. It amazes me how diverse everybody is on wet canvas and their techniques. It's amazing that some of them could get the exact same results coming at it from so many different angles.
Yeah.
You know?
There's many of those.
Yes. Yes, there is.
A lot of mine are dead ends, but there's many of those. No.
A lot. I normally would not have brought this nose up to this highlight until I had much more of the base done. I was kind of pressed for time. And I want to have at least something completed, even if it's just a nose. I'm glad I brought a whole bottle of that decongestant. I can just be handing those out like
Sell
yeah. No, you give them away first, then you sell them.
What's their
You
ticket?
get 'em hooked.
The old tumbler or something.
But this is where we're going. I mean, I could just go on, keep doing the same thing. I don't know how much more you're gonna learn from me just repeating it.
And then you like left a space for the eyelashes.
Okay, that's a good one. I'll finish it to the point of doing eyelashes. Thank you.
And what you could do is work on it tonight and then have another demo when it's further along.
Oh, yeah.
She might have to post it on like canvas. It takes 75 hours.
Yeah, I guess, because it would be, well, I'm just talking about one little section of the piece.
That's good to me.
One of the things about the surgical scalpels is as it starts getting dull, you just give it a slight turn and you'll find another sharp spot.
How many blades do you go through for a piece of that size?
Like this size, I might go through, I should go through 30, but I might go through 20 because I'm one of those that kind of space and realize that I'm gouging trying to make it work and then I
Yeah.
go, oh yeah, change the blade.
Would you use that pretty exclusively on a piece?
Scalpels?
The scalpels.
Oh, absolutely. Like for her hair, I'll use this and then the other nib, maybe some of the scalpel. I'll use an X-Acto knife. The other tools that you play with, I use for other incidental things like rocks and